right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Your Mom's House, everyone. It's me, your mom, and tonight we are back with some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm not normally live on a Sunday, but you know what? I've been having a lot of fun streaming, and so I've been streaming a little bit more than I have been typically for the past couple of weeks, because you know what? I've been really enjoying it, and so I want to do it. So here we are. If you're new and popping in for the very first time, hi, welcome to Your Mom's House. I'm so glad that you're home. I'm actually a mom. Sorry, I just had a mom brain moment. I'm actually a mom, so I do have my baby monitor here to keep an eye on my little guy. If he wakes up, I will need to step away and go put him back down, and I'll try to be as quick as I can so we can get back into some gameplay. Also, if you're new here at Your Mom's House, we have a little pre-stream tradition where we like to share the gospel. The word gospel means good news. And the good news is that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. And he really did come here, God in human form, live a perfect life, and then sacrifice his life, his blood to pay the atonement for our sins so that we could have eternal life with our Creator God after death, who loves us so much, despite us being people who were born into sin and who live in sin every single day and commit sin. So thank you, Lord Jesus, for that great sacrifice. Thank you, God, for sacrificing your one only begotten perfect Son, so that we could be with you after we die, after our earthly bodies are done here on earth. So thank you. So we are going to share a little bit of the gospel tonight. And I was thinking some St. Luke, because I haven't gone through St. Luke too much. I haven't gone through it. Actually, I'm not sure if I've actually written through the entirety of St. Luke quite yet, but I was thinking, I flipped to St. Luke, and I was thinking chapter 8. It's a little bit long. It kind of goes over some of the miracles that Jesus performs, and so I thought that would be a really fun one. It's the first one that kind of like caught my attention. So we're going to do St. Luke chapter 8. And it came to pass afterward that he went throughout every city and village, preaching and showing the glad tidings of the kingdom of God, and the 12 were with him. And certain women which had been healed of evil spirits and infirmities, Mary called Magdalene, and out of whom went 7 devils, and Joanna the wife of Chuza Herod's steward, and Susanna, and many others which ministered unto him of their substance. And when much people were gathered together, they were come to him out of every city, and he spake by a parable. A sower went out to sow his seed, and as he sowed, some fell by the wayside, and it was trodden down, and the fowls of the air devoured it. And some fell upon a rock, and as soon as it was sprung up, it withered away, because it lacked moisture. And some fell among the thorns, and the thorns sprang up with it and choked it. And other fell on the ground, and sprang up and bare fruit an 100-fold. And when he had said these things, he cried, He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. And his disciples asked him, saying, What might this parable be? And he said, Unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of God, but to others in parables, that seeing they might not see, and hearing they might not understand. Now the parable is this: the seed is the word of God. Those by the wayside are they that hear, then cometh the devil, and taketh away the word out of their hearts, lest they should believe and be saved. They on the rock are they which, when they hear, receive the word with joy, and these have no root, which for a while believe, and in time of temptation fall away. And that which fell among the thorns are they which, when they have heard, go forth, and are choked with cares and riches and pleasures of this life, and bring no fruit to perfection. But that on the good ground are they, which in an honest and good heart, having heard the word, keep it, and bring forth fruit with patience. No man, when he hath lighted a candle, cover it with a vessel, or putteth it under a bed, but setteth it on a candlestick, that which enter in may see the light. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be made known and come abroad. Take heed, therefore, how ye hear. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken even that which he seemeth to have. Then came to him his mother and his brethren, and could not come at him for the press. And it was told by him certain which said, Thy mother and thy brethren stand without desiring to see thee. And he answered and said unto them, My mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of God and do it. Now it came to pass on a certain day that he went up into a ship with his disciples, and he said unto them, Let us go over unto the other side of the lake. And they launched forth. But as they sailed, he fell asleep, and there came down a storm of wind on the lake, and they were filled with water, and were in jeopardy. And they came to him and awoke him, saying, Master, Master, we perish. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and the raging of the water, and they ceased. And there was a calm. And he said unto them, Where is your faith? And they, being afraid, wondered, saying one to another, What manner of man is this? For he commandeth even the winds and water, and they obey him. And they arrived at the country of the Gadarenes, which is over against Galilee. And when he went forth to land, there met him out of the city a certain man, which had devils long time, and wear no clothes, neither abode in any house, but in the tombs. And when he saw Jesus, he cried out and fell down before him, and with a loud voice said, What have I to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God Most High? I beseech thee, torment me not. For he had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man, for oftentimes it had caught him. And he was kept bound with chains and in fetters, and he brake the bands, and was driven of the devil into the wilderness. And Jesus asked him, saying, What is thy name? And he said, Legion, because many devils were entered into him. And they besought him that he would not command them to go out into the deep. And there was there an herd of many swine feeding on the mountain, and they besought him that he would suffer them to enter into them, and he suffered them. Then went the devils out of the man, and entered into the swine, and the herd ran violently down a steep place into the lake, and were choked. And when they that fed them saw what was done, they fled, and went and told it in the city and in the country. And they went out to see what was done, and came to Jesus, and found the man out of whom the devils were departed, sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. They also which saw it told them by what means he that was possessed of the devils was healed. Then the whole multitude of the country of the Gadarenes round about besought him to depart from them, for they were taken with great fear. And he went up into the ship and returned back again. Now the man out of whom the devils were departed besought him that he might be with him, but Jesus sent him away, saying, Return to thine own house, and show how great things God hath done unto thee. And he went his way, and published throughout the whole city how great things Jesus had done unto him. And it came to pass that when Jesus was returned, the people gladly received him, for they were all waiting for him. And behold, there came a man named Jairus, and he was a ruler of the synagogue, and he fell down at Jesus' feet and besought him that he would come into his house. For he had one only daughter, about 12 years of age, and she lay a-dying. But as he went to, the people thronged him. And a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any, came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood stanched. And Jesus said, Who touched me? When all denied. Peter and they that were with him said, Master, the multitude throng thee and press thee, and sayest thou, Who touched me? And Jesus said, Somebody hath touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. And when the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling, and falling down before him, she declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. And he said unto her, Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace. While he yet spake, there cometh one from the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying to him, Thy daughter is dead. Trouble not the master. But when Jesus heard it, he answered him, saying, Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. And when he came into the house, he suffered no man to go in, save Peter and James and John and the father and the mother of the maiden. And all wept and bewailed her. And he said, Weep not, she is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn, knowing that she was dead. And he put them all out, and took her by the hand, and called, saying, Maid, arise. And her spirit came again, and she arose straightway, and he commanded to give her meat. And her parents were astonished. But he charged them that they should tell no man what was done. Wow. Pretty amazing things. All right. Well, tonight we're gonna cross some animals. I'm very excited. I did time skip a day because I was playing a little bit earlier. And so I wanted to time skip to just start a new day in the game. So that's so if you see my date and my time, they're very different than what it is right now. So just a heads up. Oh, I love her little sweater. It's so cute. Good morning, everyone. Right now in your mom's house, it's 10:30 a.m. on Monday. It's not. December 15th, 2025. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them to make sure that they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything that they need. We must all do our part to keep this island safe. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Come on, baby, turn the lights off. Kevin, dear your mom, sometimes I hear others talking about training their brains, but I have no idea what to lift to work my brain muscles. I'm kind of worried I'm going to fall behind. Help from your friend Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh my goodness. Actually, here, I want to look something up real quick. Let's see, ACNH, town. Whoopsie. Why can't I type right now? Doo-doo. Let's see if I can figure this out. How would I convert the... Let me see if the AI can figure this out. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can figure something out. Oh, no. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Is this right? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh gosh. Don't remember how to read sheet music. Yikes, Yola. Okay, now I need to, on a separate thing, let's see, sheet music, letters. I don't remember how to read sheet music, you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh. Images. Okay. C, D. So E is on the bottom. Oh gosh. Let me see if I can figure that out. I think it would be really funny if I could figure out how how to turn the lights off my town tune because it's just stuck in my brain so much right now. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out on my own. Hey Mom, good morning. How can I help you today? Let's do review island features. Do our island tune. I would. Okay, let's see. Let's see, so... Oh. How do I hear it? Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Okay, let me see. I can't really tell... Oh gosh, I can't tell what it's on. Okay, let me swap back to here. Okay, it is E. So I need 3 E's. E, E, E. Maybe I need to go lower. No, I don't think so. See, but there's nothing above it, and this one definitely has stuff above it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let me see if I can find a different one for this. Turn the lights off. No, that's not it either. I don't think I'm going to be able to figure this one out. I'll go back to the first one. We'll go back to the first one, see if we can't try. Okay, so we do 3 E's. Let's do. What if I do it like way down? I mean, it's definitely too low. I want to see what happens with the mystery thing. Okay. So it actually just makes that sound? That's so crazy. I wish I could go higher than that. Well, we could try lower then. Let's see. Okay, actually. I said, oh. So, do do do. Maybe 3 of those. I said, oh. Ooh. 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 Do do do. Ooh. What is that? So that one is like a G. Ooh. And then, so the middle, what is the middle? The middle is a B. B, E, B, E, D. B-E-D-D. D-C. B-E-D, D-C. D-C. C. C, C, C. Oh, dang. I think we're like one short. Maybe if I track it back one, we can hit like the last note. So maybe instead of holding for two purples up there, I bring it back one. Do, 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 do. So let's go. We'll do B, E, D, B, E, D. So then D, C, 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 C. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Is it really just DC again? We could try. Or BC maybe? I don't think that's right. The first part. That's not right. Do, do, do. Yeah, I think it does need to be longer. Do, 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 do. See, because I don't think this is an E. Do, 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 do. Do, do. That's more. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I said, ooh, ooh. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Are those the two same notes? I think that's. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think it's more like ACB. And then. Ooh, doo doo. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try that. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Oops. Do, 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 do. Oh, is it lower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it's the same. Na 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 na. Is it? Let's see. Said ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe the first. Maybe this is lower. It does look lower on the sheet music. Do 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 do. Try that. I'm gonna try it with the B. See, I know. I feel like this does need to be like an A. Na, 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 na. It's a tricky one, all right. What if I drop it down to a G? That's fine. I think that's good. Well, I do have a little musical knowledge. Allow me to preview the tune you created. How inspiring your new island tune makes me so proud to call your mom's house my home. That's, I think, as close as we're gonna get with my very limited knowledge, you guys. Now then, we'll start using it right away. I hope you enjoy hearing it when you're out and about. Can I help you with anything else? No, I think that's good. My goodness. Okay. Do have some things to sell. I really do think it would sound better if I did hold it for one more note, but that's okay. We only have so many spaces. I think we'll go around shaking some trees. Get some money. Get some stuff. Hopefully not get stung by anything. Ooh, there's some money. Can I get over that? Thank you very much. Hopefully we can get my loan paid off today. I was able to pay some of it off earlier when I was playing. Ooh, dang it. Ooh, dang it. Well, yeah. Wow, that one really stuck around. Wow, it's a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Wow. Also, when I was playing earlier, I decided to destroy all of my rocks to hopefully get them into new zones. Aw, man, one of them spawned in here. Yeah, we're we're definitely gonna have to break that for sure. Well, it's not a very good rock spot, so... Oops! Nope, don't do that. Ooh, it's our money rock. Earlier when I was playing around on my island during nap time, all of the like 5 or even maybe even 6, I think I had like 1 or 2 fossils already in my inventory from a previous, whenever I played last. I was able to sell all of them. I was like, ah, yes, I love that feeling. As much as I love, I should say, as much as I like being able to donate some of them, honestly, I prefer being able to sell my fossils and just get in that money, you know? Need that fossil money. Ooh, there's a little balloon. Where are you? Right there. What is it? Some round shades. Cute, but not with this outfit. Oh gosh, my legs. My legs. Ooh, what is this? Traditional tea set. Love. Oh, there he is. We're gonna leave him there. I will come around and get the shell in the bottle, though. I don't feel like going out. I don't even have a diving suit on me. A wetsuit. I'm sure I have one at home. I'm sure. Surely I do. What is that? Excuse me. I'm going to put my foot there. Burn it down now. Ooh, there's an orange I didn't pick up. That's funny. Oh, dang it. I hate that that money falls right there. It happened earlier, too. I should honestly just chop down that tree. It's a terrible spot for a tree. We're just gonna chop, chop. Ooh, I got full packets. Dang. Well, why don't we go get these fossils assessed? That'll open up some spot. We can come pick up that wood and then continue on. Do. This is some fossils. Just tour. How many? Just one? Both of them? Aha, we get to sell one of them. Oh, I need to open up that bottle. A Diplotail. Diplotail tip. No, I'm good. I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy. No, I'm good. Thanks, Blathers. See you later. I'll see you later. Sit out. Baby, turn the lights off. There it is. Ooh, the pine trees have lights on them now. I love that. That's my favorite time of the year in Animal Crossing. I love this time when it's all snowy and the pine trees have the lights. I love when the suckers bloom, and then I love the really pretty like orange fall leaves. Those are my favorite times in Animal Crossing. This is probably my #1 favorite though. Oh yeah, I don't have space, huh? So I just picked up the softwood. Okay, well we'll go sell. Excuse me. Oops. Go do that. Oh my gosh. Come on, open the door. Oh, there's some, oh my gosh, look at that shower. Wow. There's some really cool stuff in here today, but I love this shower. Seems like you're interested in shower booth. Those are in limited supply, so act fast if you're serious. Let's see. That's, ooh. Dang, that's a lot of money. Dang, dang. It says, of course, what I need to sell. Oh man, I still forgot to open up that bottle. I am gonna sell those shades. Ooh, I'm not gonna sell those just in case. Actually, we can always go pick up more traditional tea set. It's fine. Brine shrimp aquarium. I'm gonna sell it all. You know what? I can always rebuy that stuff if I really want to. I can go back through my catalog. So, how much money? Ooh, okay. Lovely. Thank you, thank you. Do 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 do. Let's open this up. Golden gear apparatus. Oh, is that like the thing that goes on the wall? I think I might have seen that before. Oh, maybe. Looks kind of familiar. Did I already shake this tree? Yes. Oh, there's my money spot. Money tree spot. Wasps. Ah! No, thank you. I caught a wasp. That's gotta sting. Right. Can you shake this tree? It's a wasp! Ah! Oh my gosh. Are they gonna get me? Ooh. Very smooth. That was almost really, really close. Almost very bad. Hey, sorry, I was just coming in here to dodge some wasps. Sorry about that. I'm still too poor. I really want that shower stall, though. But I think I would rather have... Actually, should I get the wasp nest? I would rather have my house loan paid off than have a pink shower. lots of wasps. Oh, it's an ornament. Very cute. Got a stick. It's like, it's not quite right. It's so close though. It's so close. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Na. It's got like a sliding note right there. Na. Na, 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 na. Na. You know what I mean? Maybe not a sliding note, I don't know, but something about it. It's just not quite right. Ooh, did I just break my shovel? No, right? No. I broke my net. The bamboo looked really pretty this time of the year. In that blue color. This is Marshall's house. Marshall moved in, by the way. I had Marshall move in. I used my amiibos to get him to move in. Okay, so I need a new net. We're gonna go buy that. Oh, perfect. Got us 3,000 bells. Dang. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, these tools are so cute. I love these ones. These ones are my favorite. These like these colorways of these tools. Ooh, there's another dig spot. I did get those ones, right? Did I get them all actually? Or did my net break? No, I did get them. Hi, Filbert. Oh, crap. Sorry, I gotta go, Filbert. She's trying to talk to me. Carrie, I have something that I've been wanting to give you. Any guesses what it is? The answer is a festive wreath. I hope you like it. Thank you. Everyone needs one of these this season. I hope you find a good place to put it up, little one. Let's go put it up right now. I want to go see it. Aw, they're saying hi. That's so cute. I love Carrie. I love her. She's such a vibe for me as a mom. Let's see. Let's take that. Put up our festive wreath. Aww. That's so cute. I love that. Maybe we'll put the other one. Can we decorate other people's doors? I don't remember. Maybe we should put the other one on her door? Can I? Door decoration should go on your front door. Ooh, okay, okay, my bad. My bad. Do you think Blanche would want it? She kind of seems like she would put it on hers, the nuptial one. Good morning. So happy to see you bright and early. Quite so. What's the latest? Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. I agree. How are you doing, little one? Let's chat. There's a festive tree up in the plaza. Oh, hello, welcome. What's going on? Silver's Jazz, welcome in. How are you doing? This is one of my favorite times of the year, little one. I agree, me too. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to your mom's house. Well, maybe we'll just keep it. We're gonna keep shaking some trees. Oh, Filbert, that's exactly where my stick landed. Dang it. Got a money tree growing right there. God, everything is just so pretty, all blue and covered in snow. I love it. So pretty. Nothing much. I'm just chilling and want to look for a stream to watch while I play ACNH for the next 6 hours. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is not my first island. It's like maybe my third or now, so it's pretty unfinished in a lot of ways. I just recently got all the like terraforming tools and stuff, so welcome in. Welcome to your mom's house. Nice, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I'll take that, thank you very much. Right now, we're just going around, shaking all of our trees, really trying to get money to pay off our next one. I'm really close. I need like 100 something thousand. So pretty close. I just really gotta hustle, so just gotta get that money. Yeah, it's midnight right now and I don't wake up until 6 a.m. I have to wait that long, unfortunately. I'm loving your vibe, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. So it's midnight for you. So you must be West Coast then, because I'm Pacific. You must be East Coast. I'm West Coast. It's about 9 for me. So it's about 9:07 here. You're up late. Up very late. You know, it's so funny. I get a lot of people from the East Coast. It's the majority of my regulars, the majority of my viewers are East Coast, which is very interesting. Very funny. All right, let's see. That rock is still there. I have to find where all my other rocks went since I broke them. I would really like for them to end up in that central island I have right under my campsite, but I also feel like I'm gonna have to break them so many times to get that to happen. It's gonna be a very long process. Oh, freaking wasps. I am actually a mom, by the way, so I do have my baby monitor here to keep an eye on my little guy. If he wakes up, I will need to step away and go put him back down, but I'll try to be as quick as I can so we can get back into some gameplay. He lately hasn't been usually waking up, and if he does, it's maybe like once during stream. I usually stream for me at nights because I have 2 children. I will occasionally do a nap time stream, although those have been almost non-existent lately just because I've had so much to do during nap times. But typically I stream at nights, not every night. I've been streaming a little bit more lately than I have, but my schedule, which isn't super locked in, is usually I'm not on Sundays, by the way. I usually take Sundays and Mondays off because those are my husband's days off, so I usually take that as my weekend. And I usually stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, sometimes I take Thursday off, and then Friday and Saturday nights. But this week I've kind of been all over the place just with holiday schedules. My husband has had some extra days off, so it's just kind of been throwing off my schedule too, so. But typically for me, obviously I have to wait till my kids go down, and usually I'm on anywhere between 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until like 10:30 or 11 Pacific Standard Time. Yes, ma'am. I'm in good old New York. Oh my goodness. I have insomnia, so I normally don't go to bed until 9 a.m. on the worst nights. I'm so sorry. I used to deal with that really bad too, especially during my pregnancies. My insomnia got really bad. Thankfully, I haven't really been dealing with that as much for a while now. He was moving around a little bit, but I think he's settling himself. I haven't actually dealt with that, I think, since my last pregnancy, but I get really bad insomnia when I'm pregnant. I've only been pregnant twice, but like super bad. It was definitely worse with my first, but pretty bad. And that really sucked too, because I actually worked through my first pregnancy. He has moved around a little bit. I might have to BRB in a sec, but we'll see if he settles himself. Looks like he's about to kick off his blankie. Probably doesn't help that I'm drinking coffee right now. Probably not. If I drink coffee after like 3 p.m., I usually have a pretty tough time falling asleep. Did I already shake these trees? I think so, but we'll give them yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's go do that rock. Yeah. Yes. Wow, New York. I'm in Oregon. I was born and raised here in Oregon. I temporarily lived in Arizona for about 3.5 months, like 2.5 years ago. But other than that, I've always lived in Oregon so far, but we'll see. Who knows what the future holds. All right. Are there any more trees to shake? Did I already go up there? I don't know. Let's see. I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There might be like one more tree to shake. If you don't mind me asking, how did you know that you were ready to be a parent? I've been on the fence about wanting to be a dad, and I want to know what feelings I need to look for to know that I'm ready. Well, truthfully, I personally have always wanted to be, a mom. That's actually the only thing that I've ever known for sure that I wanted to do. I never really had any career aspirations. I was never motivated to go to college or anything like that because, I don't know, I never had any career aspirations. I also have siblings. So I have 3 siblings. They're all half siblings, but one who's like 3 years younger than me, and then my other siblings are 11 and 15 years younger than I am, so I helped take care of them a lot. I also worked in childcare for about 7 years, but even before all that, I knew I always wanted to be a mom. I don't know that you ever really know that you're ready. I think if you know you want to have kids, then as long as you know you're more or less financially stable and you have a partner who also wants kids. One big thing for me too was I for sure wanted to be married first, because, you know, having kids is a big commitment. It's a big deal, and if you're not even willing to like make that level of a commitment to the person you're planning to have kids with, then like, are you actually mentally prepared for kids? Because that's a way bigger commitment, you know what I mean? I think it's a really important step in a partnership, to proclaim your love and your covenant together. Like, I'm here, like, till death do we part, and I mean, like, literally till death do we part. I'm not about a divorce of convenience. Like, no thank you, no ma'am, that's not for me. That's just me personally. But yeah, I think if you know you want to have kids and you find the right person and you get married, I think go for it. Because something I realized is my husband wanted actually to have kids a couple years before I thought I was ready. I always, in my head, for some reason, I had like 27, like when I'm 27, that's when I'll be ready for kids, because that's around the time my mom had me. Not like, you know, I don't know, I mean, I don't talk to my mom right now. That's its own whole thing, but that's about the time that she first had me and I was her first. And so I just had this like number in my head. It was an arbitrary number. And personally, I wish we would have had children earlier, because as soon as I had my kids, the only thing I could think is, wow, I wish I had more time with them. Like, which is so silly, because truthfully, had we had children earlier, they would be completely different people, because a different sperm and a different egg, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be the ones that we have. But I think the earlier the better, honestly, because it just means you get more years with your kids. That's my stance on it. I think responsibility, I've shaken all my trees. Responsibility is good for all people, okay? If you feel like your life is directionless, take on more responsibility. And having kids is a really big responsibility. I'm not saying do it frivolously, but like, if you want to be a better person in life, you need the burden of responsibility, because it keeps you on track and it keeps you away from all the bad things, okay? I do have fossils, right? You may assess my fossils. There we go. You take those. More than one, yes. Hopefully it's just one so I can sell the others. Do 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 do. Ah, yes, I get to sell the other two. Wonderful. I'm really trying to pay off my current loan. No, I don't have time for this. I need to go sell some stuff. No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was some really good advice. Thank you. I hope so. Because I only know what I know. So, so yeah, I'm just one person. Ask around. If you know any other parents. But that's my advice. I think the burden of responsibility is good for developing character, especially for millennials and for Gen Z. I think we all need some more responsibility. No one needs to be a 30-year-old child, okay? That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna say it. What am I offering? I'm offering quite a few things, okay? Nuptial, no, I want to keep that. I'm gonna sell the ornaments, so you can take that. Oh, I'm gonna sell these two. Yeah, I'll sell that. I'm gonna keep those. Take these. Oops. All right, I think that's all. Oh, there was something else up there. What was that? Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. Doodaloo-doo-doo. Oh, there's Marshall. Hey, Marshall. Now, this is a fine essay set if I've ever seen one. He would go for that essay set. It actually matches him perfectly. Maybe I should buy it for him and give it to him. Oh, actually, he's very new to my island. I don't think we're good enough friends for that. Shoot. I'm a dropout college student and I really have been struggling to find a job, so gaining responsibilities has been hard, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That does sound tough. But you know what? Just because you are a dropout college student doesn't honestly mean anything, because again, I never went to college. I did do some like online schooling my very first year. So my very first job ever was working at a call center for Xbox customer support. I didn't do it very long. I did it for a couple of months because it was a terrible job with terrible customers. I'm just gonna say it. Terrible job, terrible customers. I hated it. And so I quit. And then I got a job at Target. It's actually where I met my husband. He worked in the back room. I worked on the floor, and then we fell in love. And then I only did that for like 2 years, and then I just got a job in childcare because you don't need any schooling, although it does help and it gets you more money. And then I did like a 9-month online schooling program because KinderCare will, if you like pass that class, it's to get your child development associate credit. It's like a credit. It's not even a real associate's, but it's like the first step in it. They'll pay for it if you pass. And so I did that. And that's about as much after high school schooling as I've ever done. And my husband, he never went to college. He's like a high school dropout. He got his what is it? Crap. What is the thing I'm thinking of? You know what man, GED. He got his GED. And he is a truck driver, you know. He worked in warehouses, and then a lot of warehouses for like bigger companies, you know, think like Coke or Cisco, things like that. You know, they will pay for you to go through a truck driving school for you to get your CDL, which is the type of license that you need to drive trucks, like big trucks, semi trucks, etc. And they will pay for that as long as you pass, and then you make like pretty good money. So I mean, it's hard work, you know, like let's be so for real. But I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Do hard work. Do hard work. Get your hands dirty. Build your body up. Get out there, you know. But you can totally do it. Also, there's a lot of power in the tongue. So anything that you speak over yourself is true, essentially, because your brain is going to believe that. If those are the thoughts that you're having, that's the reality that you're creating for yourself. So it is hard, yes, and actually I'll say it is hard and you can do it. Speak life over yourself. I don't know why I came back here. I'm just running around and rambling right now. I don't need to be here. Right? I just sold everything, right? Right? What is this? Okay, that's the nuptial door plate. Oh, I don't need this lawn chair. You can have that, actually. I need to sell this lawn chair. There you go. You can have it. I don't need it. Sure, that's fine. Okay, I think we can probably catch some fish. And hopefully if we can get some like red snappers, we can get enough money. Actually, I'm gonna go pay the loan, and then we'll see how much we have left, because I think that'll give us like a better goal as far as raising money. How recently did you drop out, if you don't mind my asking? I'm a huge believer in manifestation, so I should really have a more positive self-talk. I used to be kind of more like esoteric and new age spiritually minded. I actually had, my husband and I had a coming to Christ in the first week of September, which is the first time ever for me. I grew up in a very secular family. My whole 31 years of life, I'm 31. I grew up in a secular family, no faith, no talk of religion. I had like some religious friends, and like went to church with them on like, you know, for like special things, but I did not grow up in faith. My husband, however, he actually did. He grew up like Lutheran or Protestant or something. I don't know. I don't really understand all the denominations. But I was personally very into like new age spirituality and manifestation and all this stuff. I also actually used to like read tarot. I was into witchcraft and a lot of that stuff. While it might seem kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It might seem kind of innocuous. There's actually a lot of, power in it. Unfortunately, a lot of that actually stems from a very negative place, or rather it can have like positive outcomes at first, but it's essentially sourced from a very negative source. It's gonna sound kind of woo-woo and crazy, I know, because again, I grew up my entire life secular, and then just sort of had this very strange like pull, like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like one of those things where you're trying to explain what it's like to have kids to people who think having a dog is like having a child, and you're like, you literally don't know until you know. It's nothing. They're nothing alike. It's like the same thing, trying to explain what it's like going from being secular and honestly mocking religion your whole life to now fully believing in it. It's very strange. I don't know how to explain it, but it's been very eye-opening, honestly. I dropped out in November. It was going to be my first year of college. I took a gap year filled with failed retail jobs. Once I have the money, I am planning on going back though. Oh, nice. What are you planning to be in, to go to school for? I should ask. I wasn't even paying attention to how much I owe. 40. Oh, that's super easy. 45,000. We can do that. Just gotta do some fishing. Do. I do have a fishing pole. One's a full. Love it. Oh, are you planning to move? That's fine. Your mom, can I bend your ear for a bit? I'm thinking about moving on. It's not that I hate this place or nothing. Nah, just the opposite. I think I'm getting too comfortable. I want to broaden my horizons, test myself by going elsewhere. Guess I'm the adventuring sort. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. Psychology, I'd like to be a therapist. Oh, I love that. I was very, very interested in that as well. I love psychology. I love learning how people think things, why people think things, understanding things. It's actually, okay, goodbye. Like, see you later. I love that. That's awesome. That, I guess, so I said earlier I had no career aspirations. The one I sort of entertained for like a hot second in high school was actually becoming a psychologist. But then, because I had this amazing psychology teacher in high school, and then when I was taking his AP Psych class in my junior or senior year, I can't remember, he had told this story about, because both him and his wife had gone to school to become like therapists or psychologists or whatever. And they both sort of started to do that. She finished before he did and got into it and was working with like really troubled youths. And he told the story about how she had a very hard time, not bringing it home with her. And like how like it just got to her mentally, and like to the point where she was like coming home and drinking every night because like the burden of these issues that these children were dealing with every day was so heavy on her heart that she just like, she couldn't like just let it go at the door. And I realized I am that kind of person, and I could not handle those things. Not just with children either, just I think with people in general. And so that's kind of when I realized like, oh, I can love psychology, but I can't do it professionally. I'm not one of those people who can just kind of like drop all that at the door and just go on with my life. You know what I mean? But more power to ya if you can. I love it though. I love learning about psychology and how people think and why people think. Yeah. I need to be fishing. Why am I up here? See, I get to talking and then I'm just running around and totally zoning out, not paying attention. Hey, Carrie. Okay, we need a red snapper. You are not that. You gotta get out of here. I mean, obviously you're not a red snapper, but you're kind of big. It's probably a black bass, but that's fine. Would you look at that? Bro, I got Diva as a starter, completely off topic. Diva. Oh man, I know who that is. Is that one of the... Who is that? What type of animal is Diva? Oh dang, did I scare that fish away? Oh no, it's right there. That name sounds so familiar. I know I've seen Diva, but I can't think of what type of animal they are. Are you starting a new island right now? Are you starting a new one? I did get Tank as my jock though, so it balances out. Oh man. My first were Maple, that little brown bear, and then Kevin Bacon over there. Kevin, this orange pig. He's talking to him right now. Look at that. What are you guys talking about? Oh, can I talk? Oh my god, put the dang thing away. Kevin, Rasher, I got a question for you. When you were a kid, what did you want to be? Well, that was out of the blue. Swine. Let me think now. You know, it may sound strange, but I really wanted to be a groundskeeper. Telling folks to get off not just my lawn, but the lawns of others too. That sounds downright magical. He would do that. Plus, have you ever basked in the majesty of a perfectly kempt lawn before? It's really quite something. I think I might have jogged through a few before. Those are the ones with the signs that start with keep off the... Right? I always run too fast to read the rest. Grass. They say keep off the grass, you musclehead. And there you went trampling all over it, swine. What? Let's build us a perfect lawn together. You'll love it. There's lots of heavy lifting involved. Oh, that accent got away from me a little bit. Diva is a purple frog. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was a frog, but I couldn't think of what she looked like. Also, yes, I am. I reset my island and I have a lot to do. Yes, you do. You most certainly do. Ooh, okay, we did get it. Wonderful. Well, I'll take that. Thank you very much. What did I get? Got some ski pants. Oh, those are actually kind of cute. I think I'll wear those. I kind of like those. Oh my goodness, you're starting all over. I started this island a couple months back. I don't remember exactly what month. Maybe like around April or before then? Can't remember exactly. Not sure. We got a sea bass. One's a full. How many spots do I have? Quite a few. Quite a few open spots. Ugh. Sorry, I do not want to mess with him. I'm not swimming in the ocean. No, no ma'am. No thank you. Oh, there is another balloon. I thought I heard one. I was like, no, certainly not. Certainly not back to back. Oh. Let's wait. There we go. An IV drip? Oh. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. If I had space in my storage, I would put it away, but I don't. I think maybe I just need to start dumping stuff in my backyard until I've paid off my loan. I hate doing that, but... Drop. Drop that. Drop these clothes. And then I want to move this. The rest of my tools. What is this? Ah, we will drop that. I think that's good. But let's move these up. Hey Dale, how's it going? How you doing? We've got a new friend here. This is Silva. Silva's a new friend from New York. Say hi, Silva. Hi, Dale. Let's say hi to everyone. We're trying to pay off our house loan. We're very close. And Silver just started a new island. My goodness, the eyes on the olive flounder are so... Oh, dang it. Well, we gotta go buy a new fishing rod. How many fish do I have? Not very many. I guess we'll go We also have no money, so we're gonna have to basically just sell what we have and then buy a rod, and hopefully that's not all of our money. So need about 45,666, so that's a dubious number. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny too, because I was actually when we went and paid off that loan and got to that number, I was talking about faith to Silver, which is kind of funny. So it's like, it's interesting. I don't believe in coincidences, so I think that's pretty funny. New York, the Big Apple, city that ain't ever sleeps. The very one indeed. The very one. All right, we're gonna sell some sea bass and some shells. Fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. It's not very much, but that's all right. Hopefully the fishing rod isn't like 3,000. Like the dang net was. Oh man, it totally is. I mean, we could buy the flimsy one, but that would be probably a waste of money. I wish I was in the city, but I live 3 hours away from New York City. Ooh. Used to live by Chicago. I know the feeling. Oh, no. No. Did I already buy it? I'll pass. I think I just bought it. I don't want to buy it twice. I have to check my inventory. I've been spacing out so much. Okay, no, I did. But now we need to move it. Right there. That's a good spot. Oh, it wants me to build a snow person. I'm so bad at that. Build snow folk. I can never remember the sizes, the proper sizes. I always just kind of guess. See what I get. That's not a very good... Actually, no, I don't. The last time I went to this city, all I remember is rude jerks and the smell of tobacco. Man, that sounds so much better than... Plus, it's really expensive as well. Yeah. Yeah. We have Portland, good old Portland out here, and, you know, Portland used to smell a lot better. It used to smell kind of like tobacco and weed a couple, like 10 years ago, and now it really just smells like pee, and fentanyl, which is pretty it's not good. It's not good. Like, it literally just smells like pee outside everywhere, especially in the summertime. It's not as bad. It's not quite as bad in the winter because everything's cold, and so the smells don't travel as fast and as far. But in the summer, it's pretty bad. It's pretty disgusting. It also smells like body odor pretty bad. And also, it's very expensive. So it's like, what's the point? What are the positives? What are the positives here? Hmm? Ooh, I gotta make that fish go away. Get out of here. You're too small. Get out of here. I can't make it leave. Maybe I can scare it off. I can cast and I can pull. Come on. You see it? Oh, it's like, nope, I'm not going there. Hey, you, get out of here. Oh. Ooh. It's like, no. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, woo, Portland. Woo. Woo. Oh. Can't go that way. There's a fence. I put it there. Need to go back to the ocean. I don't need any river fish. Need ocean fish. You know, honestly, maybe I should get on my wetsuit and just go diving. Do I actually have a wetsuit? Maybe I need to buy a wetsuit. I don't know if I do. Can't remember if I've bought one or not. Let's see. It's not in my pockets. I know that for sure. I do have one. I don't. Right? It wouldn't be in here. right? Pretty sure it would be with like my items. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a wetsuit. I need to go buy one. Well, shoot. Actually, should I sell any of that stuff? With all these sakura petals, I don't actually think I need these. I don't know why I'm hoarding them. I don't need these clumps of weeds. I'm gonna sell those. I have a lot of stone. I could sell that. Extra money. We'll keep that much. But I'm gonna sell this single stone. Keep the softwood. I'm gonna sell some of my tree branches because those are honestly pretty easy to come by. I don't need that many. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell that. Sell this fish bait. I'm gonna sell this summer shell. I think that's good. We'll sell this. We'll go buy a wetsuit and we'll go diving. Man, have I not gone diving at all then? Probably gonna discover a lot of new things. I'll have to donate. That's okay though. Hello, boys. I'm offering quite a few things. Quite a few things. Ooh, okay. I suggest making the tree branches into campfires. They sell for more. Oh, do they? Maybe we will. Oh, well, hold on, hold on. That's actually very close to paying off my home loan, but I think I will do that. I'm sure. I'll be right back. We can sell the other stuff for now though. We'll sell everything else and we'll clear up some spots because I'm sure it's gonna be kind of a hassle. Fitting them all individually. 'Cause I would be surprised if they stacked. Wow, that's actually still like pretty close. All right, we're gonna, ooh, it's fine, it's fine. We have to come back anyway. We'll go find a bench, a DIY bench. I have that one outside by my campsite. Oh, I have some miles. Greedy weeder. Just a vigorous sprout. That's funny. That's a nifty idea. I didn't know that. I know, I didn't know that either. I've always just kind of been very lazy and sold them. Good tips and tricks. All right, we are gonna craft something. I really wish we could craft more than one thing at a time, though. That would be very nice. It really needs to be an update. Not like, I don't think they're still updating this, right? We're gonna be here for a while. Well, Dale, how's your day? Yeah, you need 3 branches to make one, and the 3 would sell for 15 bells normally, but when crafting in campfires, it costs 30 bells. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Double the money. Double the money, double the funds. I'm not sure if I'll do it with all 96 branches, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how much money I get once my inventory gets filled up with campfires. Oh, my back. Well, so you two, I don't know how much you're on like the gram or on YouTube shorts, but have you guys been seeing the turn the lights off memes with the dancing John Hamm in like the club? Because I have been seeing them very much. And that song is just like nonstop playing in my head right now for like the last 2 days. I said, oh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. So good. I'm doing good. I had some D&D shenanigans earlier, just about to pass 1,000 on that video. And I'm excited, getting some more scripting done as well. How's the day been for you all? It's been a pretty good day. Been a pretty good day. What day is it? It's Sunday. Yeah, we've had a pretty good day. Just kind of like a chill day at home. With the kids and stuff, so that was kind of nice. We all bought, we walked over to the store because we live right by our grocery store. So we did like a walk over for an impromptu figure out what we're having for dinner kind of a night. We all got some ice cream, so that was nice. Also meant to ask, but did you touch up your hair? I did. It's redder. You know, it's funny too because IRL, you can kind of see here in the shine right there how it's got like that purple hue. That's more kind of what the color looks like. I wonder if I get closer. I feel like with the chroma key, yeah, you see that purple tinge right there? That's more what it all looks like. It's like a cherry cola. It's like a mix of like red, like a cherry red, like a dark cherry red, and then like a really dark purpley maroon color. But with the chroma keying out like greens and blues and cooler colors, it looks a lot like brighter red, but it's more like a, like it's definitely red, but it's got like a purple kind of tone on top of it. But yes, thank you very much. I have not, unfortunately. I'm trying to get off Insta and TikTok because it was a waste of a lot of time. Oh, I know, I feel you. I only try to get on Instagram when I'm posting live that I'm going on here, and then I'll usually watch whatever like very first clip is on there, and I'm like, my Instagram algorithm is total trash, but I am a sucker for my YouTube algorithm. My YouTube algorithm is very good. It's very funny right now. A lot of memes. And so they are very good. I don't do TikTok though. TikTok is a little too much for me. It's too bad for my mental. Okay, I can't do it. I have no idea what that is. It's been good. I'm just waiting for it to be morning so I can get my day started. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the next few hours until morning. Hold on, I'm gonna grace you both with one of, maybe two of these memes, okay? Because they're very good, and I'm gonna do it, okay? They'll be on YouTube, so you can definitely access them. But you have to see, they're very funny, okay? I'm gonna turn down my phone volume so I don't blast your guys' ears. Post this in chat real quick. Oops. Go over there. There's one. Oh, man. The song is very good though. It's like a 14-year-old song, so I think it came out in like 2011. So I was still in high school when this came out. I don't remember hearing this song around that time, which is funny because I was in that scene in Portland in that time, which is it's just very funny. And so it definitely takes me back. But I'm loving it. I'm like obsessed with this song right now. I can't get it out of my head. Anyways, I love the burgundy purplish color. Walls of my childhood house were similar to it. Oh, thank you very much. I love it too. Oh gosh. You love Jared Benson. Very funny. Very funny. Also, that first one, the freaking the log truck meme. I've seen so many people with this meme do the log truck thing specifically. It's all millennials, of course, and it's thank you very much. And it is, you know, obviously it's because of those movies, Final Destination. We were all traumatized as children watching Final Destination and the log truck. So, yeah. I don't drive behind log trucks, literally because of Final Destination. I can't do it. I can't do it. It terrifies me. It terrifies me. I can't do it. So, yeah. Anyways, I like those memes. They're very good. I approve. And I have seen so many, like, just very good iterations. I've seen some pretty funny D&D ones doing it. I've seen some pretty funny Magic ones, like Magic the Gathering. Very funny. Very funny. Man, how many more spots do we have? I might back out after this to see. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome. As long as, oh, we have one more spot. We have one more spot. If you're not a bot, I appreciate this, the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to your mom's house. And if you are a bot, you'll unsubscribe in like a day or two, and it's all right. It happens. It happens here at your mom's house sometimes. Okay, so we were very close. I still think about the log truck literally anytime I am behind one of them. It's like, I feel like I have to get away from this right now. I can't be here right now. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's also, it's the same with like the fire escapes. Do you remember the fire escape one? I couldn't tell you which number it's from. I've seen at least, I think 3. I haven't watched any of the new ones, and I will not. I just can't. I can't do it. It's just not good for me. It's just not good for my mental health to just watch all the ways that I could die. You know what I mean? I'm like, do I need to think about that any more than I already do? I don't think so. I don't think so. I want to sell. I'm offering many campfires. Many, many, many. Oh, wow. We only have 15 sticks left. I'm just gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them. That actually used quite a few of them. Well, all right. Let's see how much we're gonna get. Okay, so that would have been totally halved. So, hey. I have no familiarity with that one. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Yeah, I don't know what one that was from, but not good. Probably number 2 or 3. I don't know. Maybe I've seen more than 3. Maybe I've seen up to 4. I don't know. I know one just like came out somewhat recently within the last this year, last year, maybe the year prior, which is so crazy. I was like, what? Really? They're still making Final Destination? Who's watching it? Who's actually watching it? Not me. I'm not watching that. How much money do I have? Ooh, I think we can pay off our loan. Right? We'll see. If we can pay off our loan, we're gonna time skip because I need more storage space. I'd like to pay my loan. Oh, lovely. I love it. I'm here for that. The fact that Final Destination is continuing to be made into the next generation is crazy. It's unfortunate, okay? It's not good. It's unnecessary. It's not even the next generation. It's like the next few generations, right? Because I think anyone being born right now is Gen Beta. I think my son is technically Gen Beta. My daughter is Gen Alpha. She's like the end of Gen Alpha, and then my son is Gen Beta. So like this does not need to keep happening. We can stop making Final Destination. It's okay. No one wants it. We're okay. We don't need it. We can use all that money and all those resources for better movies. Please. or just better things in general, really. See you later. All right. Did that save? I don't know. Doodly-doo. I guess that's true. I think that they were made with older millennials in mind. Yeah, probably maybe Gen X in mind. So we went through Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and now the next couple of years. Wow, I know, it's crazy, huh? Yeah, they were definitely made for like the nostalgia purposes of those generations. But even still, I feel like in this day and age, with like the mental capacities of Gen X and millennials, I don't think that's what we're looking for right now. You know what I mean? I don't think that's what we want right now. If I could speak on behalf of all millennials, we don't want that right now. But thank you for the offer. We humbly decline. No more. It's enough. I was reading that we are at all-time low for the reading level and comprehension of the youngsters in schools now. Makes me so sad. Yeah, and I absolutely believe that. And that is exactly why we will be homeschooling all of our children. Because no thank you. It's so funny too, because anytime I say that, people are like, aren't you worried about like socialization? And I'm like, am I worried about socializing my kids? No, because if my kids go to school in public school and they're socializing with children who are wearing tails to school, it's like, listen, I have nothing against furries. I have a lot of furries in my like community and that I interact with online and online space. But also, there are so many weird kids in public school right now. Like there has never been kids in public school who are so socially inept, who have, bad reading, writing, math skills, who can't spell words, who can't do basic, like, problem solving. I'm not worried about I can teach my kids all those things at home. It's actually not that hard. And I will take care of it. I'm not worried about going outside with my kids and talking to people. We can do that pretty easy, I think. You just go to the park on like a weekend. And my kids are so, like, my daughter is so incredibly social too. Like anytime a kid comes to the park that we don't know, she's like, I'm gonna go play with that kid like right now. And I'm like, yeah, you go do that. You go talk to them. And she's like, oh, this is my new friend, blah, blah, blah. And she'll like talk to their parents. She'll talk to like the kids. She's so social. And my little boy is just like that too. He's obviously not like talking, but he is very interested. So I'm not worried about it. Oh, goodbye, Rasher. Bye. Also, the thing with like public schools too is that so many kids are being given phones at a young age, and our kids, this is not good. This is not good for me, and I'm 31. The fact that kids are being exposed to things like porn, at like 6 and 7 because of either their phone or because they come in contact with an older child who has a phone. Like, okay, so this is like a real life story, not from my life, but from like one of our friends. Okay. They have a son who is either the same age as my daughter or a year older. He might be like 5. He's not even in school yet. He might be, he's like 4 or 5. And he was at like a daycare type thing, I think, or maybe kindergarten. I don't know. I'm not sure. But basically he came home and saw his dad like pull out his phone and like told him to put it away and said, because you're just gonna look at naked ladies. And they were like, what are you talking about? And so basically there was a 6-year-old at whatever this place was. It was either like a child care center or it was like a school. And there was a 6-year-old who had their own phone who showed him naked people on their phone. 6 years old. And now, because of that one social interaction has literally changed this little boy's life, that he now has a skewed perception of his father. That's insane to me. That's crazy. 6 years old. Oh. And now, because of that one interaction, their son's life is forever changed. That's crazy. No, I will not send my children to public school. Especially not out here in Oregon. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's not gonna happen. No, ma'am. That's crazy. That's wild. It's wild and crazy, you guys. Having a very wild and crazy time. What am I doing right now? Oh, it's a new day. So I have more space in my house. Which means I can go to the back of my house and pick up the things that I dropped. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my gosh. That is literally one of the worst things I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Terrible. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. But yeah, crazy. Sick. Ah, which one's the new one? Is this the new room? Or is it that one? Okay, this is my bedroom. Oh, I need to go get the... Oh, dang it. I should have done that before I time skipped. I have to ask him to expand my house. That's right. I need to take on a new loan, and then I'll get that room. Okay, so we're going to go to Tom Nook. We're going to take on a new loan. Oh, brother. And then we'll time skip again. Excuse me. Excuse me, Marshall. He's just dry heaving over there from his workout. Could you like go do that somewhere else, please? Well, hello there, your mom. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend you credit for further construction. Do please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more. I would like to discuss those details with you very much, please. Hi, about my home? I would like to expand. Gosh, that's so much money. Wonderful, beautiful, thank you very much. We're gonna save. Do. Bum bum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum. All right, let's do this again. Do. Lovely. Said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. Oh, that song is so good. I can't get it out of my head. I've listened to it literally today during nap time. I was just playing a little bit of Animal Crossing and just kind of trying to raise more money and just listening to that song on repeat. I know, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Do 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 do. Hello there, everyone. Right now in your mom's house, it's 12:03 p.m. on on Wednesday, December 17th. It's not, but... Ooh, Kix is here. Yes, I love when Kix is here. Ooh, it's one of my favorites. Man, we gotta go stop by Kix. Ha, nice try. Spam detected. Spam detected. Good job, Saribot. I love Saribot. Saribot is so good. Dream house. Lovely. Homey sentiment. Well, now we can go pick up all that. Actually, did I already pick that stuff up? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna go drop it off. We can go buy more clothes. We can go buy some new shoes. Got more space. Do I have that plant in the way? I do. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this away. Oh, we can finally take all the clothes off of the wall in my bedroom too. But we'll do that later. I think we're gonna make a kitchen in there. That's gonna be my kitchen. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I love making kitchens. Although I'm not sure that I have that much kitchen stuff right now. Kevin, Captain, your mom, what kind of workout routine is your house doing? Are you pouring protein shakes on the siding? Because I can't believe how swole your place is getting. Here's a little house warm-up gift. Built like a house, Kevin. Oh, man. Built like a house. That's pretty funny. Dang. What did they give me? We've got a punching bag. And an exercise bike. Ooh. Usually, whenever I get like the basement downstairs, I like to turn the basement into basically like a hybrid like garage / workout room. That's my favorite thing to do with the space. So that'll be really fun to use those eventually for that, because obviously we're gonna have to pay off this dang loan. Oh my gosh, we don't have that much money either. Ooh. I kind of like the black ballet slippers, but I feel like I don't usually wear those very often. I like this bag though. It's kind of cute, but I don't even have enough money for it. Well, you know. Kix's shoes, they're alright, but I think I'm alright. Doo-doo. Oh, hey, it's one of the bugs pushing it's a dung beetle. Do I already have that? I have to sneak up on it. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, wow. How cool is that? That's so crazy. I can't believe there's 2 right next to each other. Let's catch this one too. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That dang snowball was too close. Scared it away. Well, we can go turn that one in though. That's okay. I gotta change the perspective. Do 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 do. Do do do. Blathers, he's asleep. Give me one secundo. Do do. Da 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 da. Do do do. All right, there we go. Hey, excuse me, wake up, please. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, your mom. I have a bug for you. You can take this. I don't want it. What a wretched thing, alas. I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? I don't usually, but I kind of want to. Please tell me. I see. In that case, what can I say? The aptly named dung beetle feeds on the feces of animals. Whew, you heard right. This putrid pest rolls up balls of dung and then rolls them away to dine on at a later date. As if that weren't atrocious enough, some dung beetles lay their eggs in the feces too. What a dreadful place to raise the young. Anywho, my sincere thanks for your donations. Basically like Portland, right? It's like the city of dung beetles. The bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured. The wretched thing will get the best of care here. You cannot help me with anything else. Jolly good. I love that you can kind of hear them. Yum. Ugh. I love when you can kind of hear them say some of the words. Jolly good. It's so cute. I think we're gonna shake some trees. Get some money. Oh no. That's a wasp. I feel like I should really get rid of this tree. I don't love that tree here. I'm not going to do it right now, but oh, hey, it's Apollo. He's fishing. Come on, don't want to go home with nothing to show for my effort. Oh, Apollo. Da, 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 da. Get out of here, little fish. I want to get rid of this tree too. I don't like the placement of this tree. Blanche is watering some flowers for Maple. That's very nice. Actually, I might get rid of this tree too, because eventually I do want to put down some pathing, or maybe continue this pathing right here down. Yeah, that would be perfect. It would be right from my dock and carry it over this way to the plaza. Maybe even connect it right here, and then even bring it over this way as well and connect it right there. So I think do we want to get rid of both of these trees? I don't know. Maybe. We might. A study chair? I might, honestly. And I think I'm going to remove my vaulting pole and just add my regular axe. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm just kidding. I will not chop down those trees. Guess we'll continue shaking some trees. Maybe we can grab some sticks and make an axe. Actually, what kind of wood do you need for an axe? Do I need wood for an axe? Oh, there's a gift over there. Dang it. We need to go this away. Get our slingshot. Are we going to be under it right here? Ooh, no. A down ski jacket? That's really cute, but it doesn't really match what I'm wearing. But I do like it though. I think I was actually considering buying that one the last time they were in Able Sisters. Ready to shake this tree? Man, that money tree is really taking its sweet time to grow. Hey, oh, that's right. My axe just broke. I was gonna say, what the heck? I just assigned it, but it broke. Oh, man. Oh, my colorful shovel. I just bought that. It's like 3,000 bells. I don't even have 3,000 bells. I'm gonna have to go craft one. I guess we should go pick up some of those sticks in the forest. I really want to redirect a lot more of my trees over here. I want this to feel more like a forest. Like a tiny forest. So, but we'll obviously need to get some tools to do that. Or hopefully I don't need any regular wood because I don't think I have any. Let's see, we got 2 things of hardwood. We got some tree branches. Just gonna grab a bunch of stuff. Did I grab stone? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Hold on. Stone axe. Okay. What do we need for this? Oh, we do need regular wood. Dang it. Okay, well I do have a stone axe. And for this I need hardwood. Okay, so I guess we just gotta I do have a stone axe. Okay. Well, we're gonna go hit some trees then. Shoot. Do 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 do. Here's some of each. And then we should go hit some of the pines. We'll be more likely to get the dark wood, the dark wood. There we go. A couple of pieces. I think it said we needed 5. So that should do it, but I don't know if I need more regular wood or not. There's a piece. We'll probably be fine after that. So since I already have all that stuff in my inventory, we can just run up here and use my outdoor workbench. Yes, perfect. I made an axe. Lovely, lovely. Well, they don't look as pretty, but much cheaper. So there we go. And I got some miles for chopping some wood. Love it. We need to talk to 2 more of our villagers, though, to get some extra points. Was there? No, I thought there was a balloon up there. Oh, is there anyone walking around down here? Let's see. Does not look like it. Oh, there's Maple. Aww. She looks so cute in her glasses. Well, hello, honey. Let's chat. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime, honey. Does that count? Does that count as talking to her? Is there anyone over here? We're just running around with a stone axe. Ooh, there's a big fish. Hmm? We caught a sea bass. Love it. Beautiful. Let's go chop those trees. Da, 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 da. Oops. That's where my shovel was. Okay, perfect. Should I do the pathing now? I kind of want to. Do, 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 do. All right, so we're gonna go from here, which means we're gonna have to cover up this corner patch. Continue it down. Okay, right here, I'm gonna need this one, right? Yes. Yes, okay. So then this one will go down, but this will be a middle patch because we will continue to the dock. Yeah, okay, here, I'm gonna do these end pieces first so I can better visualize it. Where do I want it to go along? Maybe it'll go up one more and then this way. I think so. So then, let me think. Maybe we'll go up one space. Yeah, I think that's good. And then right here. Yeah, I think that's good. So then it's 1, 2, 3 spaces long. This will be 2. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then we need this one right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. We'll continue. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this one first. Oops. No, that's not the right spot. And then I think we'll have another little path coming down to the beach right here, maybe? I kind of want it to line up with the doors. Let's see, what other designs do I have actually? I have these. These are kind of cute. The little wooden planks. I wonder, let me try. Maybe if they were like from here. Then let's see, that one kind of goes from like that side of the building. Maybe we could do it from like there to there. And then this one, yeah, we could try it like that. We'll see how that looks. We can always cover it up. Then we'll do the end planks. And then we'll continue adding the dirt path and then seeing how that looks together, because if it doesn't look great, we can change it. Oh my gosh. I need to adjust. Oh, there's also that one. That one's kind of cute too. The one with the little hearts. I might like that a little bit better. Let me continue with this pathing first. Well, hold on. Let me look around. Because I also have all this brick pathing that I have over here, which looks really nice. Kind of looks more, you know, a little more, I guess, like upscale. Which is kind of why I have like the Able Sisters over here. I have this like marble patterning kind of outside of the Able Sisters, which I don't love. I think I could find like a better marble patterning. I like to like put something outside of the Able Sisters to kind of, eventually I want to put out like little different like clothes displays that kind of match the seasons and stuff like that. Get some mannequins that kind of show like the fashions of the season. That's always kind of a fun thing, but I think I want to maybe find a better floor texture for that. I just don't know what yet. I do have that heart plank pathing right over here in this little park. I don't know, that actually might look really cute over there, leading to the beach. Maybe. I kind of want this area to look a little more kind of upscale, and then I kind of like that this area over here looks just a little bit more rural. It has like the Nook's Cranny. I may move the Nook's Cranny when it gets upgraded, because I don't really remember what it will end up looking like on the outside, but if it looks a little bit too like too posh, too nice, I might move it over there. What a surprise to see you, my dear. Oh, and speaking of surprises, I have a reaction I'd like to teach you. You know how life has a way of catching us off guard? The amazed reaction is for those times. Behold. What? There's a sale at Timmy's shop and I'm missing it? Say it isn't so, quite so. Quite so. There, see what I mean? Shook, surprise, amazement. Oh, shock. Sorry, not shook. Who knew one reaction could say so much? I learned the amazed reaction. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Dum, dum, da, da, da. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have more? Oh, there was a balloon over there. Hold on. Let me go get that before I forget. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ooh, lovely. Got some iron nuggets. I still have some achievements. True friends. It's good news for Nook Inc. when island residents get along. Good relationships are a cornerstone of island development. Oh, cool. Friendship seeker. Nice. What's this? Was I here for this? I don't know. Was I there for that? You tell me. Okay, here we were. I think eventually we will probably change the planks, but I want to finish this pathing for now. hold on. Actually, you know what I could do? I could put those boards. Oh, we could do like a board walk, like all along this area, maybe. And then kind of build it out down into here too, and have it like a whole little beach space. That maybe ends like right over here. I think eventually I definitely want to move Kevin's house. I don't love having a house right here. I'd like to make that some sort of like outdoor, maybe like an amphitheater type area or something. Or just like, I don't know, some kind of like community space. But I would like to eventually move his house. But yeah, I think we'll do that with the boards. Actually, I want to do that now. I want to do that now. I really like these planks. They're super, super cute. Or maybe, eventually I could get like a little sign that says like beach and like points that way. Although there's also a beach right here. It would be cute too on this little boardwalk, beachy area to have like little outdoor grills for people to use. Get some of the lawn chairs up there. Oh, cute little things like that. Little beachy looking things. Okay, so how far do I want this to go? I think we'll carry it over a little bit more. Maybe till right there. And we'll put the end piece on. Let's see how that looks. I think that could be good. We'll see. We can always expand it. Oh, actually, I need to put another one here. And another one right there. Do I have to put one here too? Probably. Let's see. There, and then right here? I have to put one right here too, probably. Hopefully that doesn't look too weird. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong side that I did. That's funny. Well, we'll fill this in anyway. I was like, why aren't they connecting? Well, let's see. Because it doesn't go there. Do, do, do. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. I really like the texture work that this person was able to get on these boards. It really does look like a wood grain pattern, like a light wash wood grain. Looks weathered from the sun, you know. Is there another? Oh, there is. Luncheon plate meal? What does that look like? Aww. That would be really cute at like an outdoor cafe, which would be really fun to put over in the other like kind of more posh area. Someone's moving around a little bit. Let's see if he Dun, dun. I think that would be really fun to do like a little outdoor kind of like cafe restaurant type thing. Ooh, there is a big butterfly over there. I don't see very often. I think that's the birdwing butterfly. I definitely want to catch it. Sell it. Oh, the birdwing. Raja Brooks birdwing. Oh, so cute. Okay, now we gotta go fix those other end pieces. Hello, Blanche. That actually doesn't look bad at all. Oh, cool. Do we want to carry it over? I mean, we could. We could try. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum da da da. Okay, that'll be the end. That will be an end piece. We could even maybe build it up a bit. Could move this tree. And if Kevin's house weren't here. Thinking. That could be a part of the like communal space, is like on the boardwalk, and then we can have a dirt path kind of coming up this way. Once this money tree finishes growing, we can get rid of it and move it. Okay, well, let's go put in some of these end pieces over here. Oh, someone is singing somewhere. That's cute. I love hearing the villagers singing. It's so sweet. La, 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 la. Okay, let me get the vision. You know, I could fill in this section of the river, maybe? Let's try that. Ooh, no, that's not what I mean. There we go. Maybe I could... Does that look too weird like that? It does look kind of weird. Like that. I don't love how small it looks right there. I think I will maybe get rid of that. Oops, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Gosh. Get out of there. I think I'll open that back up. I might leave this kind of squared right there and then build it out. Ooh, it took me back to the top. Let's see, we could have... Maybe that could be the top of it. We'll definitely be able to get... Did I already shake this tree? Let me shake it real quick. I think I'm gonna cut down this tree right here. We're just gonna get this one out of the way. Oh, there's another balloon coming. All right, let's see. An ornament wreath. Don't I already... Yeah, I was gonna say, don't I already know that? Didn't Isabel give me that? Do I have any fruit? I do. I'm gonna move this orange tree to somewhere else. I'm not gonna chop it down, but I'm gonna move it. Just get it out of the way. Dum 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 dum. Actually, let me look at some of my other custom designs. Okay, go up. I love this picnic blanket one. It's so cute. No, okay. Okay, I guess what I need to figure out now is where I want the trail to go. Because this should probably... let's think. This will eventually connect down here. Or this way we'll have one going up here. Coming around. So we could do it. Where does this... that one starts there. And maybe this path should go up this way. That. Let me pop an end plank right here. Just see how that looks. Dun, 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 dun. Dum 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 dum. Oops, didn't mean to erase that. Oh, dang it. I did it again. Oh, Kevin's sitting on the bench over there. I love when they use like the outdoor seating and stuff. Okay, now do we want to continue it past that? Maybe this is big enough. Maybe I don't need to expand it up so far. I'm gonna get rid of these ones for now. Oops, that was not my intention. Maybe we'll stop it right here. And then we should probably get the dirt path figured out a little bit more. But I think I'm probably gonna do that next time. It's about 10:44. I have about 15-ish minutes, but I do need to kind of get unready and get my hair put up and done away for tomorrow. So I am gonna go ahead and swap it right here. Let me just switch on over. Thank you so much to everyone who was able to hang out tonight, everyone who was able to chat. But I am going to go ahead and get to bed. Otherwise, I am going to be super useless tomorrow, and I can't let that happen. So I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. And hopefully I will see you back here at your mom's house so soon. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.